that they all agree. So look, she singing to the song, she changing Pooh Shiesty. I'm like, yo, we letting Pooh Shiesty play. She tried to change the song, Take a Life, and she tried to change Back in Blood. What the fuck? You like, give me a kiss. Now me, I'm not a blunt ass nigga. I'm not a blunt nigga. I'm just like, why would I kiss you? She's like, you was kissing me yesterday. I'm like, yeah, but that was yesterday. Like, I'm like, you don't like me anymore? Bitch, I never liked you. But I was just like, nah, like, I don't want to say, like, oh, you shared a blunt with a homeless nigga, because I didn't want her to feel like she was dirty. But she was, like, forcing me to tell the truth. She's like, so what's your problem? Like, that. I'm like, yo, you shared a blunt with a homeless nigga. She's like, ah! Oh, my God, you're so right. I'm like, look, she's like, what you want me to do? You want me to put hand sanitizer on my lip? So she put some hand sanitizer on her lip. She put it on, and she kept just wanting to kiss me, bro. So I'm like, come here, bro. Like, she was just like, you know, she turned around, and we kissed like this. I had tucked my lip in. I went just like this. But we kissed, right? Why the fuck is Girl He Funny kissing hoes, bro? Especially hoes that share blunt with a homeless nigga. But thank God, I don't got no COVID, man. I ain't do that shit no more, I swear. I'm being blunt on these hoes, no cap. So we got to the motel. Right, the motel, $32, right? Now, look, let me tell y'all where I wanted to kill myself. So, dog, y'all pay attention, man. So we get into the motel, and she turned on the TV and it's porn. Like, bro, it's a $32 motel. Of course it's porn. Every channel you change to, it was porn, right? She look up, she see a mirror on the ceiling. She like, oh my gosh, I got a mirror too. Oh my gosh, that's so freaky. Da, da, da. I'm like, yeah, that's how we get down in Miami. Look, let me tell y'all, bro. Like, me, I'm trying to cut straight to the chase. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, but this, I'm not gonna lie, this time I was blunt. Cause, alright, let me explain y'all the story. So, let me tell y'all what kind of girl she is. Like, she like one of those hood-ass girls that's like blunt as fuck, that say whatever was on their mind, and they try to be aggressive and controlling with you and all that shit, and they just do whatever the fuck they want. That's why she shared a blunt with a homeless nigga and try to kiss me after. That's the type of girl she is. So y'all got that? Alright, y'all got that. Y'all understand that. Now look, so we in the room, right? And this bitch talking kind of crazy. Like, she like, boy, move over. Like, y'all only do this. Why you doing this? Why you doing? I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch talk? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna talk aggressive back. Like, you want me to talk like I'm from Liberty City? You want me to talk like I'm a hood ass nigga? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's like, what you trying to do? She's like, what you mean what I'm trying to do? I'm like, yo, like, what you gonna suck it or not? Like, I'm straight up. I'm like, you gonna suck? She's like, okay, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling down my pants and shit. She's like, oh my gosh, I want to suck your dick so bad. I'm like, yo, I'm getting like drug addict vibes from this girl, but she looked normal. Her face pretty as fuck and she got an ass. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to fuck with it. But if I feel like she acting a certain way, I'm going to back off, right? So I pull my dick out and she sucking my dick. Bro, her head was the worst head I ever got in my life. Bro, it was dry as fuck. And like, her teeth was like, you know this tooth right here? Oh, I got food in my teeth. Damn, bitch. But look, this tooth right here was like scraping my dick. I'm like, what? So I tell her, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, stop sucking my dick. She's like, what? Why? I'm like, yo, you don't know how to suck dick. Like, get off my dick. Like, I was ready to go home. I'm like, yo, get off my dick. She's like, no, I'm gonna do it good this time. I'm like, all right. So she get back on my dick. She doing the same shit she doing, but faster. Like, she thought she was doing some shit now because she was doing it fast. Like, she doing the same exact, no homo, I'm gonna do the motion, no homo. Nobody screen record this, right? She like this. And she doing it fast. Bitch, you still not giving head right. It's still dry as fuck, bitch. It's still dry and your teeth is still touching my dick. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, hey, but like, pull your titties out. Cause I'm trying to get on hard cause she wanna fuck so bad. I'm like, yo, get on. I'm like, yo, pull your titties out. So she put her titties out and she sucking my dick. Head was trash, but the titties looked good. I ain't gonna lie. Her titties look good as fuck. But she got some weird ass nipples. It look like pancakes. I don't know how to explain it. It just look weird. But whatever. Maybe I was just thinking about bad shit just cause she was doing everything wrong. So look. So after I get on hard, I'm like, yo, I'm on hard right now. Because I was on soft the whole time. She was sucking my dick on soft. I was bored. I'm like, I'm over here thinking about Ugly God and Kodak doing the feature and shit. I'm like, yo, that song Westside kind of good. I'm thinking about other shit while she's sucking my dick. That's how you know the head trash. When you're not thinking, like, bruh. So look. So I tell her turn around. I always tell, like, my first position every time is to hit from the back. So I tell her turn around, right? She's like, huh? I'm like, yo, turn around. So I'm getting mad now. I'm like, yo, turn around. She's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Like, she the hood one. She was the one talking to me crazy. So now I'm talking to her any type of way. You feel me? Because I had to flip the script. Bruh. This bitch turn around. Yo, y'all, look, I swear to God, I want to kill myself to this day. I got to tell y'all this shit because I ain't talked to y'all on live for a long time. And I took 3 L's. I'm going to tell you all of y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the L's. Right? She turned the fuck around. Y'all, oh my fucking God. Look, oh my God. Look, y'all know the other girl I told y'all about, like how she had an arc? This bitch the complete opposite, bro. So I put my dick inside of this girl from the back, right? First of all, okay, before I even tell y'all that, this bitch was making it seem like she was the biggest freak ever. Like, she's like, oh, I fucked twins before. Oh, I fucked this nigga before. Every relationship I got in, I cheated. So I'm thinking, like, this bitch a freak. Like, she got bodies. You feel me? Like, she a freak. Like, even though I don't like fucking bitches like that, because, you know, like my spirituality matter. Like, I just, like, any bitch can't just get my nut. You feel me? This shit precious as fuck. Shout out So Illuminati, man. You feel me? Like, I know shit, you know, Annalie Chopper too. Like, you know, Black Kings, bro, I'm nut special. You feel me? Like, you can't just get that to any old bitch. So, I'm over here putting that shit, I put that shit, you know, in her, right? I put that shit in her, and her arc was so fucking ugly. Like, the arc was ugly. The bitch looked like a caterpillar. Like, her head is going to the side. She trying to look back while her back, like, she, you know how some bitches like looking back while you fucking them? Like, she was doing that, and the arc was up. I'm like, what the hell? So, I'm over here trying to hit, and like, yo, y'all, I'm hitting from the back, right? I'm hitting from the fucking back. And like, I don't even want to tell y'all this shit, bro. I don't even want to tell y'all this, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hitting from the back, right? And I smell some shit. No, literally, I smell some shit, right? I'm like, it smelled like fish mixed with shit. I'm like, I'm about to throw up. Like, you know how like something so stank you feel like you tasted it? I'm like, you some shit ever stink so bad like you stutter? Like, I'm like, yo, she made me, her smell made me stutter. You feel me? I pull my dick out. I'm looking at my dick. I'm like, yo, God, if this bitch, I'm not gonna lie, I don't condone hitting women. I don't ever hit a girl. Don't hit nobody. Don't hit people or nothing like that. But I swear on my life, if I had shit on my dick, I was gonna punch her, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was gonna punch her. Like, y'all, look, y'all niggas do not punch, do not hit females. I ain't never hit a girl in my life. But if there was shit on my dick, I promise y'all I would have punched her. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like if I went to jail for that, it's well deserved. You feel me? Like, whatever. Like, it's worth it. It's worth it. You feel me? I'll go to jail for that. So, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, that shit stank as fuck. She was like, what? I'm like, yo, I don't even want to fuck you no more. That shit stank. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it stank. Bruh, the bitch didn't even argue for like 30, like, she didn't even talk for like 10 seconds. As soon as I said that shit was stank, she got up and she ran in the fucking shower. Like she knew what was going on. Like, I pulled out, I was like, yo, that shit stank. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, it stank. But while I'm saying that shit, she over here running to the shower. Like she already knew. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, you know how, or she probably smelled it before me, because I don't know. But, like, you know how somebody brings some shit up to you, and then you already do it because you knew they was going to say it already? Like, y'all don't get what I'm trying to say. I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, she was already on her way to the shower as soon as I said it. I'm like, bitch, you are stank as fuck. Like, what is, yo! I'm like, we can hit about it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, she in the shower, right? I'm over here with my close friends. I'm like, yo, this is the worst $32 I ever spent in my life, bro. Like, this shit was so lame, bro. Like, oh my God. So, dog, she in the shower. I'm like, yo, this is the funny part. So, she in the shower, right? It's not that funny. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But she in the shower. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how do I kick this girl out? I'm over here washing the shit on my dick. I'm washing my dick in front of her. Like, she see it. She in the shower. I'm washing my dick. I'm like, fuck. I'm over here complaining. Like, damn, stank ass pussy, bro. I wanted her to know, like, I was mad. I'm just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna just take you back to the hotel. She's like, you for real? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay. I'm like, matter of fact, I don't even want to drive all the way over there, bro. Can you take an Uber? She's like, huh? I'm like, I'll pay for it. Like, I ain't want to pay for it, but I'm just like, that's the least I could do, right? So she's like, okay. So she get out. So she eventually come out the shower. I'm laying on the bed. I'm waiting for her. She was like, okay, do I block you now? Like, do you mean that? I'm like, yes, I mean it. Like, do I block you? I'm like, you could block me if you want to. She's like, damn, like, so you, like, you don't want to talk to me anymore? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, not really. She's like, oh my gosh, you for real? Like, her eyes open. She's like, oh my gosh, like, for real? I'm like, yeah. She's like, damn, so, like, do I block you? I'm like, you already asked me that. She's like, I know, but, like, you want me to? I'm like, that's really up to you. I really don't care. So you don't want to talk to me no more? I'm like, honestly, no. She's shocked. Like, she's shocked. So she get out the hotel, right? She get out the motel, not no hotel. Hell no. Fuck no. Not taking no bitch to no hotel. Like, not no bitch like that. You feel me? We get out the motel. Bruh, how about this bitch shared a blunt with another nigga she met, like, that same day. And that nigga had a prostitute in the car because that was a cheap-ass, hood-ass motel. So he was trapping out some pussy. Bruh, she shared a blunt and sat in the car with him. Like, where do you know this nigga from? But that's that, man. So I had took an L, some steak ass pussy. Then I nutted quick, and then I kissed the hoe. You know what I'm saying? So that was my life. You feel me? During that period of time, y'all got the little story time y'all wanted, bro. But look, let me tell y'all. This is where I'm gonna end it off at. This is where I'm gonna end it off. So she texted me, right? She texted me. She say, she's like, oh my God, I finally figured out what was going on. Well, that's not the first thing she said. The first thing she said was, oh my God, no, it's because I've been walking around South Beach the whole day. Like, I should have took a shower, da-da-da. I'm like, okay. Like, she trying to explain it to me. I'm not trying to hear it. And then she texts me later, like, oh my God, let me know if I block you or not now. I'm like, it's up to you. Then she like, oh my God, okay, look, so I finally figured out what happened. Like, I had an old-ass tampon in my vagina. Alright, that's it. Like, she's like, it happens all the time. Sometimes they just get lost in there. I'm like, alright, you know what? Let me just... Alright, bro. So, but yeah, that's basically what happened, man. Great, funny game. Put your pinky in your nose and all that. I'm not gay. My boyfriend gay. Last night, one night in the morning around 2 p.m. around Christmas time, y'all niggas gay. I said no homo though. All that shit, man. Ayo, go fuck with my last video, How Push Shiesty Rap, and subscribe to my YouTube, bro. We about to hit 700K on YouTube, bro. That shit crazy. You know, YouTube is where it really pay at. That's why y'all see me on there more. But look, that's it, man. Great, funny gang. Look. If you want to DM me, bro, I'm responding to DMs right now. I'm bored as fuck. So if y'all want to DM me right now, I will respond. Especially the bad bitches, I will respond. Hell yeah, I'm responding. What the fuck? But, all right.